spring band concert. Seated on stage in front of you is the Green Symphonic Band. They will be performing first this evening. The spirit of the night is to celebrate, first and foremost, all of the fantastic music making that these young people have been doing all school year, and especially to celebrate the seniors that are seated on stage. They have had 4 phenomenal years here, and we look forward to making music with them this evening. I would like to welcome to the stage Director, Assistant Director, Ms. Paige Oshaki.
Everybody. Thank you all for coming to our last concert this year. And we are so excited to kick off tonight's performance with a piece that's dramatic, powerful, and just a little bit magical. It's called Defying Gravity from the Broadway hit Wicked. This song is all about rising above, chasing your dreams, and ignoring anyone who says you can't. So sit back, relax, as we attempt to defy gravity.
joining us for the show. My name is Jeff Lowen. I am one of the seniors of the high school Mayfield Band. Tonight we have a very special piece for you known as Andromeda. Many of you might recognize it because it's our nearest sister galaxy. It'll take a few thousand light years. Oh, like million. But I do have a special surprise. Just for tonight, it took a lot of work. Please hold that back. I asked world-famous scientific physicist. Oh my God, his name is blanking on me now. Neil deGrasse Tyson to join us on stage. Please give him a round of applause. All of you really think that a high school had that kind of influence? However, I do have another source to help us explain Andromeda for all of you. Google. Andromeda is our closest sister galaxy, about 250 million light years away. It is known as a bigger system, not like the dwarf systems near us, such as CS59 and dwarf 52 RT, very creative, I know. But this melody, this sound, is amazing. It sounds just as if we're launching off into space into this interstellar cruise and journey of the same. So please, stay in your seats, buckle up, and please dance to the stars tonight as we perform Andromeda.
And our next piece will be taking place a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. As Luke Skywalker is banished, in his absence, the sinister First Order has risen from the ashes of the Empire, and they will not rest until Skywalker, the last Jedi, has been destroyed. With the support of the Republic, General Leia Organa leads a brave resistance. She is desperate to find her brother Luke and gain his help in restoring peace and justice to the galaxy. Leia has sent her most daring pilot on a secret mission to Jakku, where an old ally has discovered a clue to Luke's whereabouts. Everyone, please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we play music from Star Wars The Force Awakens, including the iconic main theme, the beautiful theme of Rey, the mighty march to resistance, and the Jedi Steps and finale, which includes the iconic Force theme. May the Force be with you.
anticipation of all of the seniors coming out before our last tune to talk with all of you. While Jazz Band is getting set on stage, I would like to welcome up Band Booster President, Ms. Diana Pistone, and Booster Treasurer, Ms. Gloria Gavetta. I need to express this over and over again. You all know how much the booster parents do for the program. All of the parents that were just recognized, that is an unusually large number of parents to be having a senior to be leaving the booster organization. So if any of you are interested in stepping up and helping, we would appreciate it, and the kids would certainly appreciate it. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to you the Mayfield High School Jazz Ensemble. We're going to play 3 tunes for you this evening. This has been a tremendous group of students. This is a what I would call once in a great while type of jazz band because of how well they not only play but play together. The first tune features senior Kylie Holloway on the alto saxophone, and it is entitled Hey Jude. onto stage in just a moment. Just to give you a little bit of background on the tune. So this tune it's a John Mayer tune entitled Stitched Up. So John Mayer collaborated with jazz piano great Herbie Hancock, and he did a version of this tune that is outstanding. I was playing it, we played it for the kids one day. Samantha Link loves John Mayer, guitar player. And they started playing around with it in the band room. Amari and Watkins back there on the drum set, Samantha, Alex, Max, and then I'm like, you know what? There's no horn parts in this tune, but that's no problem because we have arranger extraordinaire Alex Liatzos. So this tune features Amarian on the drum set. It features Samantha Link on the guitar. And of course it features Alex Liatzos on the piano. And then it is my pleasure to introduce, this is the first time I think we've ever had a guest artist from the chorale. I would like to introduce to you Mr. Tyler Cameron.
Exactly how you hear it is exactly how it all went down. It was later in the evening that the facts and the figures got turned around. True, there was a woman, and yes, she did advance my way. Can't be sure exactly, but I swear I saw her say my name. It was the right time, she was the real thing. I had to walk away. See, don't wanna be staged up, out of my mind, feeling strung out, lagging behind, all trapped out. Can't do a thing because you're locked down. Stitched up, feel the
know if there's a whole heck of a lot to say that they didn't already say just there. Just tremendous job. Like I said, they're fantastic musicians. We're going to finish the jazz band portion of the concert. Those of you that are looking at the program, no, this is not a misprint. The title of this tune is in fact Orange Drain. All right, jazz tunes often have funny names. This tune is going to feature Allison Hawk on the trumpet, Brady Bell on the trumpet, and Adrian Pollan on the trumpet. Oftentimes when you hear some soloing going on in jazz band, solos are written out. These students this evening are going to be improvising. So all of what you hear, they are actually making that, composing it, playing it on the spot. Without further ado, Orange Drain. you all so much. So those of you that are parents of seniors, this is not their last performance because they will be performing the hour, they will be entertaining you the hour before graduation down at Playhouse Square. One more round of applause for the Jays. While our student introducers make their way up here, I want to take a quick moment and thank Mr. Fancher and Ms. Oshaki once again. Tremendous staff, music staff we have here at the high school. It really is a blast working with them every day, and they do a phenomenal job. Thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Lily.
And I'm Maddie.
And we have the pleasure of introducing the first song for the wind ensemble called
Lion King.
And before we sit down, I just want to express my gratitude for my sister because it has been an honor being able to perform with her. And I just want to say thank you to all the parents that make this possible. So enjoy Lion King.
I love you.
I'm gonna ask all the seniors, as we talked about, I'm gonna make a line over here, please. Where seniors are gonna come on stage. They're gonna tell you their name. They are also going to tell you what their plans are after graduation. As you can see, it is a phenomenally talented group of students. The majority of them being seated in the wind ensemble. I'll let them talk for now, and then I'll talk to you.
Mom.
Hello, my name is Shamaya Avery, and I will be going to Robert Morris University for Business Management and Marketing.
I'm Barry McGrelly, and I'm going to Tri-C for Fire and Medical Emergencies.
I'm Kylie Doherty, and I'm going to Virginia State University to study psychology.
My name is Kylie Holloway, and I'm going downtown to CIA to study animation.
Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm going to Cleveland State University to study environmental science.
Hi, my name is Allison Hawk, and I'm going to be going to Bowling Green State University to study business and finance.
Hi, my name is Rita Stranda. I'm going to the Ohio State University to study biology, health, and medicine.
My name is Alex Liatos. I'm attending the Ohio State University with a major in data analytics.
My name is David Way, and I'm proud to be going to Kent State University for mechanical engineering technology.
My name is Adrian Poland, and I'm going to University of Cincinnati to study urban planning.
And I'm going to Lakeland Community College with plans to transfer to Cleveland State to pursue a bachelor in mathematics.
Hi, my name is Brady Bell. I'm planning on going to the College of Worcester, where I will be studying music education.
My name is Sam Liatos, and I'm going to be going to Ohio State University to study neuroscience.
I'm Isaiah Lipscomb, and I'm going to Purdue University to major in music performance.
Hi, my name is Kathy. I'm going to Kent State University, and I'm majoring in architecture.
Hello, my name is Aiden Wallen, and I'm going to Tri-C Community College and then transferring to Kent State University for accounting and finance.
My name is Adam Brunkus, and I'm going to Lakeland for nursing.
My name is Matthias Wolford. I'm going to Tri-C for mechanical engineering.
I'm Anthony Mastanger. I'm going to CSU, studying biology for pre-med track.
My name is Steven Satchidananda Bharti. I'll be going to Ohio State for biomedical engineering.
I'm going to Mount Union and studying exercise science.
My name is Peter Gosden. I'm going to Tri-C and transferring to a four-year school for mechatronics engineering.
Hi, my name is Jaden Parker. I'm attending Kent State University, where I'll be majoring in music education.
Hello, my name is Thomas Shappett, and I am a full-time automotive painter at Classic Auto Group.
Hello, my name is Jeff Blood. I'll be attending the University of Cincinnati, majoring in business management and minoring in advertising.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Sanayak, and I'll be going to the University of Cincinnati and I'll be going into mechanical engineering.
Hi, my name is Naya Khan. I'm going to John Carroll University to study neuroscience.
Hi, my name is Leo Shi. I'm going to go to Cornell University to study government.
I'm Superman. I'm a senior, and next year I'll be a senior. But hopefully, after CBEC, I'll go to Penn State.
I'm Katie Urim, and I'm taking a gap year.
I'm Ashley Busta. I'll be attending the University of Toledo with a major in social work.
Hi, my name is Cameron Kish. I am attending CSU for music education.
Seniors, not an easy part of the evening. Everyone, you guys see what a terrific class we have standing in front of us. They have been the heart and soul of the pride of Mayfield since they arrived here as freshmen. They are, and I know I say something similar every year, but I really truly mean it when you look at, when I look across the stage, you know, I see young adults. I don't see my sixth graders. I don't see the freshmen, and I don't see normal high schoolers getting ready to go out into the world. We have terrifically talented young people in this class. You guys have been a pleasure. When I look and I think to myself, what is it going to look like next year? You guys have been such a part of the fabric of what we do that it's going to be a challenge. Please always remember that once you are a member of the Pride of Mayfield, you always are. You will always have a home here. You will always be welcome here. I really, really hope that you guys take every opportunity you can to come back and visit. Those of you that are going into music or music education, it's all I can say is we wish you all the best, and if you ever need help, we will be here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of 2020. The microphone over. We have Alex Liazzo, Senior Field Commander, Lily Long, Senior Class Representative, Kylie Doherty, Band Secretary, Leo Shi, Band Vice President, and last and certainly not least, Band President, Sharmaya Avery.
Changed me into, like, I would like to say another person. I've become way more talented. If you asked me back in 5th grade if I could be doing, like, what I'm doing right now, I'd probably say no. And I never believed that I would get this far. I never, like, I beat my brothers. I've been in the band for 4 years, and I'm really proud to say that because it's such a fun thing to do. I really love it so much. And I just really want to say thank you to Mr. Driver, Mr. Shockey, and Mr. Fancher. But yeah, it's been a really influential part of my life.
So as being the senior class representative, I only think that it's fair for me to speak for the senior class right now when I say that we have all had some of the best years of our lives in this band program, and I think that we all can agree that we owe it all to Mr. Triber, Mr. Sharkey, and Mr. Fletcher, because they have been wonderful and have really changed all of our lives.
I just wanted to say that even though high school brings us all this many stressful situations, band was always a place I could look forward to every day where I felt valued and respected. If I was having a rough time, I could always count on the fact that band was coming up later in the day. There is something so special about being able to come in every day and work with the best people and do what we all love. I have met some of the most amazing people these past 4 years. All my life, I've searched for somewhere to belong, and I can say that I have found it with all of you. Thank you to the directors for all the opportunities and support you've given us.
I moved back to Mayfield back in like 9th grade, and the first thing I remember is my counselor Rachel McBride took me to the band program to meet Mr. Triber, who I'd known in middle school, and I remember sucking up to Mr. Triber because I was really nervous, and if you look at Mr. Triber for the first time, he's really scary. And I remember him telling me that he didn't go here, so I didn't have to sign up to him. And I just want to say that this is the most accepting community I've been a part of. And I've truly found a way to be myself, and I know that for a lot of people here, that's the same story. So for all the parents, if you have future children, you should join band. This is one of the most accepting and diverse communities I've been a part of, and I'm gonna miss this so much when I leave.
Looking at all of these beautiful individuals in the crowd and over there, I just can't believe that I'm here today. My freshman year, I was so shy, I was so scared of everyone, and my dream was to become the president of this band. I'm sure Kylie, Lily, and the other Kylie, just everyone could tell you how much I was like, guys, I'm running for sophomore rep, guys, I'm running for junior rep, please vote for me, guys, please vote for me, and then just running for president and winning it, it just felt like a dream come true to me because I've never felt so welcomed and like I could be myself more anywhere than I am here. And I'm just so happy that I've been able to work with such an amazing group of officers this year. Without them, I don't think I would have been able to get everything done that we got done. And I'm just so glad that we were able to be such an influential part to everyone. And I hope that the underclassmen see what we've done and continue to pass on this wonderful legacy that happens. And I just want to thank the band directors for everything, especially Mr. Triber, because he saw something in me that I didn't see. And I'm just so glad that I was able to meet a teacher that had so much hope in me. And I just hope that he continues to inspire students to continue this program because it's such an influential thing. And it really does change lives. So can I please have Ms. Oshaki and Mr. Fanter come to the stage because we have gifts that we would like to give you in honor of everything that you've done for us these past 4 years. And our last gift is going to be given by our special guest, Brandon Negrelli. If you can come on stage, please.
Before I give this to him, it was his idea. We got this from him. He spurred it off one time during one ensemble. So our last gift to you is me.
explain this inside joke. Mr.
I think I better explain it to you. So, I was just having this conversation with Brandon's mother earlier. Since I became the director here at Mayfield, it's going on a smidgen over 10 years. I've had an Negrelli band, always. Brandon is the last of the line, and him and I mean, he is irreplaceable in this band program, but which is why I had to get a cutout of him. So Brandon he gets the butt of a lot of my jokes. You know, if there's an issue, it's like, oh, it's probably Negrelli, or it's probably Brandon. So there was one point in time where he's like, you know, Mr. Driver, you gave me such a hard time, and you know, he was having one of those days, and I'm like Brandon, I understand. You know, I'm going to be nice to you. And then I was, from that point on. It lasted, well, roughly, maybe less than a week. Who the witness is, raise your hand. He literally begged me, can we just go back to the way it was? I loved it so much. Okay, you said I liked it way better the other way. Yeah. So, Brandon Negrelli, this is one of the best gifts I've ever gotten. I love this. Guys, I can't thank you enough. I'm going to put him backstage so he doesn't get damaged.
And then I also wanted to share that Miss Oshaki has been our day one. Miss Oshaki has been in this band as long as we have been in this band. So. She's never seen the band without us, and we've never seen the band without her, so I know it's going to be hard. So I actually wanted to explain. So we actually got you 2 gifts, because one of the gifts was not supposed to be here on time. So we got you a backup gift, then it came in time, so I was like, well, I might as well just give her both gifts. So, I mean, if you want to open them both and see.
Which one first?
The one that's the back.
This one?
So it's a rubber duck with it's supposed to be a trombone, but it has valves on it, so it's like a valve trombone. So, like I said, it was supposed to be a backup gift, that's why it's not as good as the other one. I promise the other one's good. It's a little fragile, that's why I wrapped it up.
It's a record. Keep it shuffle. There's a picture of all the
And then finally, Mr. Fancher is typically a forgotten figure within the band since he...
I will remember Mr. Fancher. I've got you. I met Mr. Fancher like freshman year, like all of us have. I got to know Mr. Fancher better this year because I did LTD. But one thing I know about Mr. Fancher is that he loves cats, and he has a cat, so he should open his gift and show every single person. Come on. Yes. Yeah, we got him a hat, basically.
Yeah, that's a cat post-it note holder.
Alright, I know we've been up here for a very long time, and we still have one more song to get through, but once again, I just wanted to thank the directors for everything that they've done for everyone in this band program, and for the future of this band program. Is there anyone out here that's going to be in the band next year?
I've seen a couple of them.
You guys are getting yourselves into something that will change your life forever. I'm so serious. Like, as you've seen from the rest of us, this is a life-changing thing. You'll be welcomed with open arms, and it's just a great place to be, and I'm so happy that you guys get to experience this. So thank you again to the directors, and thank you again to the senior class. You guys are all amazing. I'm glad that I am graduating with you guys, and I just can't wait to walk the stage with all of you, so thank you.
That's my favorite president!
What?
You promised some people some fist bumps at the end of the year.
Senior band night? This is senior band night? You missed your fist bump? It's not refundable. Who is it? Raise your hand if I owe you a fist bump. Man, you just made that up. What are you doing?
Hi. I don't know about y'all, but that made me really emotional. Okay. Woo! Hello, everyone. Thank you. I hope you're hyped for our final song of the evening. For you Pixar fans out there, this should be a real treat. Now, I have someone here to help introduce the song to you. Where is he at? Where is... What is this? What are you doing? This is not the outfit. This is not the superhero. What are you doing? This is wrong.
You told me we were doing Spider-Man.
No, we've been practicing this song for weeks. How do you not know the song that we're doing? It sounds like Spider-Man. No, it doesn't. I can't believe you do this. I was like, I can't believe this. We're so unprepared. I can't believe it. Isn't it like the thing that goes like, no. I'm very disappointed. The whole plan is ruined. I wish that there was a way to give the audience a hint as to what we're playing. Thank you, Brady. That's right. We're playing Incredibles, arranged by Paul Martha. This particular turn is special as we have all the seniors joining us on stage in our final performance as the band. It was quite a battle getting both of these songs on stage. As you can see, they are very advanced pieces of music, and we worked hard. It's crazy on how hard these pieces were. And if you saw this when we first played them, you'd be like, "Ooh, are they going to be able to play this song?" But let's. Oh my God, sorry. It was quite a battle. Oh my God. Okay. As with further ado, let's enjoy The Incredibles.
Thank you all once again for coming and joining us here this evening. Hope you guys all have safe travels home. And we will see most of you on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much.